Can everyone hear me? A little louder, lower. Is that all right? Good. All right. Okay. So, Mr. Gallo, Mr. Kaziski, members of the faculty, parents, and students, welcome to the 2023 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We're gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being selected as new members of our NHS chapter. Now, for current members and those former members who may be amongst our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of our excellence. You too are charged with maintenance as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Now, our chapter is proud to have been inducted new members for many years, and with today's ceremony, it indicates the continued emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as a role model for other students. In addition to the strong academic records which establish the eligibility for our membership, our chapter members are leaders in many. Our chapter members are leaders in many students' organizations, and we serve our school and community through many activities, including food drives, raffles, community service through the Haven Project, and so on. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy and support of our continuing work as NHS members. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Lynn Tech chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through effective demonstration of our 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it could be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp in which we read the past. The torch guides us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have charged to continuously expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Service.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is a quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school in taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities. The real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate, no matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation. They are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantial charge to each of our members.
And now finally, character.
Scary. Where is it? Oh, okay. Character. Character is the force within an individual that distinguishes each person for others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character that guides one through life and, once developed, growth steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant through and action, the daily thriving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
At this time, will the new inductees please rise? Raise your right hand and repeat the pledge. The audience can follow the text as printed in your program. Okay. Please join me in reciting the pledge. I pledge to uphold the high purpose of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you. You may be seated. Mr. Gray. You have the certificates? All right. All right, got it. And now, please welcome our principal, Mr. Gallo, who will offer congratulatory remarks to the new members.
Thank you.
Sorry.
First of all, welcome. We're glad you're here. It's really celebrating this time. Families, usually say this is a very proud moment, but we know there's so many proud moments you have with your students, and this is one of many that you will remember. I do want to say a couple words. We talk. You have excelled in scholarship, but that's not why you're here. Many students shows strong scholarship. You've been committed to service. But again, that's not why you're here. Many of our students really do a community service. Our school is big on community service. Many of you are leaders, but there are a lot of leaders that aren't sitting in your seats as well. We have leaders of all kinds of organizations here in athletics and clubs and different programs that we offer. In the classroom, in the shops, we see a whole lot of leadership. But that's not why you're here. And we have a lot of students here with very strong character. And again, that's not why you're here. You're here because you've excelled in all of those points. That's why you're sitting here. And that's why this is such an honor for you, because it's hard to excel in all these things. But it's through that leadership, through that hard work to get those good grades, through your care of this community and the community surrounding us. It's that character that, as they say, is your inward being that really brings you to the spot. And that's why all of us are very proud of who you are. And all we ask of you is that you continue these pillars that you've demonstrated to us throughout your life, throughout your next step beyond Lynn Tech, beyond your high school, that you continue to exhibit those and grow in them. And you will do well. You will be successful. And that's all I have to say. Again, I do want to congratulate you. I want to congratulate the families as well for this great honor, and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Thank you all for attending our NHS induction ceremony. In just a moment, the new inductees will recess, after which you are all invited to join us here for our reception and their honor. But before doing so, please join me once again in applauding all of our new National Honor Society members. Thank you. And now, will everyone please stand as our newest members of the National Honor Society recess? You guys can sit down. Yes, they're over here.
Diani.
Say it on the microphone.
Oh, Diani. Fernanda.
Which one?
Oh, A. They're alphabetical. Camilla. Astrid. Roxana. Alan. Mabel. Element. Autumn. Autumn. Steve. Hector. Hector's not here.
I'm popping. Oh, wait, what?
Valerie. No. Angela. No. No. You'll still clap. Pa. Nope, we'll do. Ida. Fernanda. The other one. Gillette. Jasmine. Oxiana. Lizma. Stephanie. Adisha. Kelly. Caitlin.
Always you.
Yep.
I don't know if it was here or not.
Sueda. Sueda. Diana. Give everyone one last round of applause.
All right. Now, before we go on to eat and sit down and talk, I do want to say something. Now, I just want to start off by saying there hasn't been an NHS chapter at LVTI for almost 4 years. The last recorded chapter was back in 2019, and since COVID hit, there wasn't anybody in school and no chapter was made. But now, since we joined in, we really tried to make something out of LVTI and our chapter, and I think we're definitely getting there. We did complete some great things, and I'm very proud of it. But it's been really, really difficult. Nothing was laid out for us, and there was almost no resources, no support other than Mr. Kaczynski and our small teacher committee, and not much commitment. We had to look for those on our own, so we did. We set our regular community service dates. We had our first big project being the food drive, which we ended up donating around 600 cans to St. Stephen's. And we tried to do tutoring and eventually a blood drive, which we unfortunately weren't able to complete, but we learned from those mistakes, and we are certainly able to do them next year. We've learned a lot, and my hopes for next year and the coming years is that we get our chapter of our school up and running again. Now, we will show our pillars of scholarship, character, leadership, and service to our school, and we will show that we as a chapter are capable of. And so next year, we'll have the structure needed to achieve those goals, and I can only wait to see what we as students of LVTI's National Honor Society can really do. Thank you again for attending, and let's clap for our new members. You can go eat now. It's over there.